try to be perfect. Look at that. I'm trying to balance it, trying to get it focused, but it's not working. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect, man. Let me get this balance again. There we go. Don't try to be perfect, man. Do not try to be perfect. Look, I struggle with this, and I still struggle with this. I struggle with being perfect right now because I was trying to get me some lighting, with my TV on. It took me like 10 minutes to get this video started, or 15, because I'm trying to be perfect. I'm trying to get the right lighting. I'm trying to get the right angle with the camera angle. I thought about getting my GoPro out. Oh, I gotta get my GoPro out. I gotta get the the high quality for the video. I gotta sit in the right position in the room. I gotta what am I gonna say? What am I gonna talk about? How am I gonna open up the video? All these overthinking thoughts. I'm dropping stuff. My body is stressed out. My mind is stressed out. All because I'm trying to be perfect. How's the audio gonna sound? And should I wear the headphones? No headphones? Should I be authentic and with no headphones, or should I just put the headphones since I like the headphones? I'm overthinking stuff, man. Until I came across Ice Cold JT. I searched up one of his videos. Don't try to be perfect. Something like that. I came across Ice Cold JT on YouTube. Shout out to him. I'm gonna put his channel in the description because that guy has helped me so much, man. I'm giving a shout out to him. Go check his channel out. I believe he's gonna help you so much. And one of his videos says, I watched it and I learned so much from it, is don't try to be perfect. Don't be perfect. The title was something like that. And I watched it. And I realized that I've been trying to be perfect for my whole life. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been trying to be perfect for my whole life, man. And as soon as I told myself and wrote this down, and after watching that video, don't try to be perfect, it's like sadness started to come out from inside of me. I started to be relaxed. I felt that I didn't have to be perfect anymore. I felt that I didn't have to be good at something to start something. I don't have to make the perfect lighting, to make the perfect video to get this message across right now. I don't have to have perfect lighting. I don't have to have a funny leprechaun doing backflips in the back. I don't have to have any of that, any of the silly stuff. I don't have to be anybody. I don't have to do anything. All I gotta be is be myself, and don't try to be perfect. How the heck, or why the heck didn't I hear this before? Maybe I neglected it. Maybe I heard it before. Don't try to be perfect, guys, or I'm not perfect. But something in me always said, be perfect. Try to be perfect. Something in me always said, aim to be perfect. And I believe this. I still do believe this. Right now, my aim is to be the best person that I can be. Right? I think that should be everybody's goal. My goal. But what I tell myself is, no, don't try to be the best person. Try to aim to be perfect. And since I aim to be perfect, I think it's a good idea, right? Because that should make me better. Aim to be a perfect person, be perfect. Aim to be perfect. Now I'm realizing now, like, dang, that I told myself that and I lived by that. Cause I always thought living to be perfect, or don't aim to be good, aim to be the best, aim to be perfect, so I can be other people, so I can get better, get good. But once I'm up there, then I'm like, dang, man, I'm not even making progress. I see other people making more progress than me, comparing myself, like, man, they're freaking better than me. How the heck can I get like them? How can I do it? And then I end up quitting. I end up quitting whatever I start. I end up quitting, man. And I'm so emotional when I speak it right now. Like, it makes me want to cry right now. It makes me just feel so heartbroken. Like, how could you do that to yourself, Ethan? How could you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself, Ethan? Why? Why would you try to be perfect? Why are you trying to be perfect? Why are you trying not to fail? Aren't you doing what you want to do? Like, I like to film, right? Let me ask myself, do I like to film? When I don't know. I think it's because I'm trying to be perfect. Because every time I make a video or film, like a little movie, a short film, I always try to make it perfect, and then I end up stressing myself out, and then I feel freaking exhausted once I'm done making the video. But I think it's because I'm trying to make it perfect. Why? Because I'm trying to compete with other people. And if I can compete with other people and beat them, beat how their video looks, then I could put myself in front of the line, be in the spotlight, and then people could like me. People could notice my video, and then people will be like, "Hey, you made that video?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I made that video." They'll be like, "Oh man, that video is so cool, man. That's so cool, man." And I think that goes into trying to be accepted by other people. Trying to get accepted by other people. Trying to get acceptance. Trying to get acceptance from other people. Because I want to be perfect. Hopefully it'll put me in a spotlight. And if I could beat my competition, then people will notice that or see my work. They will want to see my work. They'll see my work. They'll like my work. And then they'll like me. Hopefully they'll like me. Some people may not like it. They may diss me, like, "Your work is trash, Ethan." And then hopefully there's some people that will go, "Ethan, your work's pretty good. I need they'll give me validation. They'll give me that validation that I've always wanted." And it comes into the next topic. The only acceptance you need is from yourself. The only acceptance you need is from yourself. And this isn't even perfect, man. Look at this. This is a freaking scrapbook paper. I wrote this. This was going to be my first title in the video, but then I was like, nah, let's do this one. Because I was trying to be perfect, I was trying to be perfect. Like, freak that, bro. I need to write that on my wall. Like, you see these papers up here? They say, small choices become actions, action become habits, habits become a way of life. The bottom one, try to get it, so yeah. Boom, I want to get it so it can satisfy me. Health is my best friend. The one next to that, this one right here. Health is a lifestyle. Be productive, not destructive. 140 pounds to 180 pounds. Basically what I want to think and what I want to achieve. So I think I should write up there, don't try to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. I don't know what else I write with it. Maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe I won't. But yeah, I just need to get that message up there so I could always read it and see it every time I wake up, every time I'm in the room. Don't try to be perfect, and it'll take me farther because I'll be authentic. But back to what I was saying. The only acceptance you need is from yourself. So I love and I hate filming short films. I hate it because it's so freaking annoying trying to make it freaking good, which that comes from an insecurity. I want it perfect, and deeper than that, I want acceptance from other people. But I also love it because that's how I can get a message across. People could wonder, like, what is he trying to say? But I also like talking like this so people could relate, and I could grow a YouTube channel. I think that's what I think I want. I think I want an audience, but I have a side of me of insecurity that thinks, will people like me? Will people like me for that? Will people like me if I'm myself? Yeah, that's a deep one right there. Will people like me if I'm myself? Should I be myself? Because if I should do it, should I do it? Or I shouldn't do it? Should I try to be something else? Like, it's all because I think trying to get acceptance from other people. The only acceptance you need is from yourself. The only acceptance you need is from yourself. The only acceptance I need is from myself. So do I think this video is good enough? Is it good enough, Ethan? Is it good enough? Is this video good enough? It's better than nothing. I still have that trying to be perfect mindset right now. I think I have to break it and keep reading. Don't try to be perfect. But right now I'm trying to break the mindset. Is this video good enough? Well, let me reveal my insecurity. I don't think this video is going to be good enough because I don't think it's going to have edits. I don't think it's going to have a good title. I don't think it's going to have a good thumbnail. But that's all from freaking negative thinking and trying to be perfect, man. Like, dang, bro. That's really messed me. It's fucked me up. I'm not really the type of person to cuss because I'm being myself right now. And y'all haven't seen myself. I haven't been being myself. But it's because I've always trying to be perfect. I've always tried to be perfect. But yeah, it's really fucked me up. I'm not the type of person to cuss. I wasn't raised to cuss. But I feel like it needs to be done so I can get what I'm saying across. Like, fuck it. If you don't like me cussing, fuck it. I'm gonna cuss. Who gives a fuck? Unless somebody comes in and tells me right now in my parents' house, hey, I don't appreciate that cussing. Don't cuss, Ethan. Okay. But I'm not gonna try to be perfect though. If I cuss and I'm expressing myself, man, I'm not trying to cuss because I'm trying to be mad. I'm cussing because it feels like it satisfies what I'm trying to say. Like, it doesn't make me a bad person. It just, there's times where I could do it and where I can't. Like, if I'm at the doctor's office, like, I don't need to cuss. Or maybe who cares? Honestly, why does cussing even bother people? Seriously, why does that even bother people? Because it makes me sound like I'm a bad person. Like I can't get my words across. I don't know, man. That's something that doesn't bother me. It may bother other people, but it doesn't bother me to cuss. It really doesn't. Like, it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I can get that anger out. But I think that's just from what I'm thinking right now. I think it's thinking that I adopted from somebody. Like, that put whatever I think in my head where I second guess myself. I think I adopted it from something. But yeah, like, I like to cuss, man. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. I like to cuss. I like to be myself, most importantly. I like to be myself, most importantly, man. That's what I want to be, man. If you ask me, who do you want to be, Ethan? What do you want to be in this world? If someone asked me that, a person asked me that when I was 5 years old, 1 year old, a baby, fresh out of the womb, and I could talk like I'm talking right now, and I know what I want, man, I would say, and if I didn't know how hard it was to be yourself in this world, but if I knew that when I was 1 year old, fresh out of the womb, and I could talk right now and know what I know, I would tell whoever asked me that, like the teacher in school, like I'll be like 5 years old or 6 years old, and they asked me that, like, Ethan, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would say, I want to be myself. I want to be myself, and that sounds so wrong in this world. To be yourself sounds so wrong. Why the heck does that sound wrong, Ethan? Why does that sound wrong to me? I don't know if does it sound wrong with y'all? I don't know if it does sound wrong with y'all. Write that in the comments. Does being yourself, is that just me, or do y'all think that too? Being yourself is wrong, considered wrong. Why is that considered wrong? It's like everybody's the same nowadays. Everybody's the same. Like, you won't come across somebody in the store, in the HEB, in a grocery store, being different. You won't catch people being different. You'll just see the same people with their kids. Like, they all look different body sizes, different voices, different, like, they got different faces, different beards, but you won't see nobody stand out. And if you do, it's rare. You see it 1 out of 10. But the whole group of people in the store, they're telling their kids, stop playing around like that. Or you see the people acting like freaking like they don't know each other, like they're strangers. Like you see people keep to themselves, don't say a word, they don't speak, they don't walk like they're somebody. Like they're not perfect. I'm not trying to say that I'm not perfect, but like I can walk up to someone and say, hey, how you doing today? I'm not perfect. I just stuttered right there. I'm not perfect. Like, that probably would have happened in real life. Hey, how are you doing today? And then they'll probably look at me from like the majority of people that will probably be like, I'm doing good, or they'll fake it. They'll be like, I'm doing okay, and they'll fake a smile. Like, bro, that's not you. Be yourself, man. Like, people are so scared to freaking be themselves, man. And maybe that's why I'm like that, cause I was raised like that in school. Don't be yourself, man. Why the heck is that something, man? Why does that exist, bro? Like, look at this. Check this out, man. This is freaking Naruto, bro. I don't even watch Naruto. This is in my room. Me and my brother share it. He's into Naruto. But look at, man. Do any of these people look the same? Heck no, man. Heck no, man. Fuck no, man. I'm not trying to curse too loud because my mom's in the other room. My parents. But yes, I don't think she likes that. But I'm gonna cuss quietly. Fuck no, man. Dude, none of these guys act the same. I could just tell. Like, I don't even know how these characters are. I think Naruto, he's aggressive. I don't know. I haven't watched the show, but they don't look the same, bro. Like, this guy looks chill. I don't know who that guy is. Naruto looks cool. He looks chill. This guy looks serious. These guys, there's a pig. He looks happy. This dog looks happy. This girl looks a little shy. This guy looks fun. This guy looks like he's ready to kill or dominate, terminate. This snake looks evil. Can you even see it? Yeah, you can see it. This guy looks like a little kid. They look different. Like, this guy has a different attitude. Like, he's doing something. Like, he knows he's not insecure. This guy just trying to have a good time. I caught myself making fun of this guy. I'm not perfect. I'm just saying what I feel and what I think. Like, I think he looks like he's a little kid. Like, what, you dressed like a little kid, bro, with the bowl haircut. Why you dressed like that? I know I'm roasting him right now. It's not nice to do that, but I bet if I were to see him in the show, he wouldn't even be like a bad person. They'll probably be cool. Like, point is, like, yeah, I know that sounded mean. Like, dang, Ethan, you're freaking roasting this kid. He didn't even do nothing to you. And yes, I know it's a show, but that reflects how I treat people in life. And I do judge people sometimes. And I'm not. My phone ran out of space. I had to delete some stuff, so I'm gonna keep it short right now, so I can continue the video. But yeah, man, don't try to be perfect. I've always struggled with trying to be perfect, man. It's bitten me in the ass, man. I didn't know trying to be perfect will really affect me this much, and not being myself will affect me so much, man. Like, I truly want to be myself, man. Before anything else, before I want to be a movie director, before I want to be a bodybuilder, I want to be myself, because I think I can achieve all those things if I am myself. And the message is to be yourself. I'm telling you, because so you can be yourself. And I want to be myself, and we could be ourselves together, man. Because I don't want to win. I want you to win too. I don't want you to struggle like me, man. And yes, struggle is good. It's good. It makes us stronger. But, like, I want to teach you what you can learn. And then maybe you could teach me what I don't know. I'll teach you what you don't know and what I learned. And you'll teach me something I don't know and what you learned. And yeah, it's just I want to connect with you, man. Like, I know you're my subscriber, you're my viewer, but most importantly, behind that, you're a person, man. And you're a person behind the screen. You're a person, bro. Like, so I'd appreciate it if you wrote in the comments. Maybe you are, maybe you are, or maybe you're kind of shy. But write in the comments, man. Like, it really feels good to relate to somebody. I say so myself. I think it feels good to relate. Teach me something that I don't know. But But yeah, I just want to be myself, man. That's the whole point of the video. Be myself and don't try to be perfect. The only acceptance I need is from myself, man. So I'd appreciate if y'all would let me know what you think about the video, because I'm not trying to upload these videos with no interaction. And someone just watches the video and then I'm like, what the heck, man? No one liked the video, or what the heck is up? Like, yeah, just I want to be myself, really. And if y'all could help me with that, then I'd appreciate it. If you can't and you just watch the whole video, or well, it is what it is. Don't try to be perfect. Peace. Look, man, I just proved to myself that I don't have to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. And when I wrote the word perfect, I put an E in there. I put an E for some reason, and I looked at it. I'm like, this isn't how I spell perfect. Profess it. I'm like, alright, good. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not perfect, man, and you shouldn't be perfect either. And I'm gonna look at this every time I enter my room, every time I wake up. Cause yeah, I don't need to be perfect, man. I want to get better. And if I'm always trying to be perfect, then it ain't gonna work out, man. Cause I'm always gonna try to be perfect. I'll never be fulfilled with my goals, and it's just gonna turn me into a sad person, a person that doesn't think that I'm worth anything, that I don't think I'll be accepted into anybody. I'll never accept myself because I'm trying to be perfect, and I'm always proving to myself that I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to be perfect. So now that I've accepted it, that I'm not perfect, now I can accept trying to do something and getting it, and accepting that I'm gonna make mistakes and that it's possible to get there, but it's not possible to get there with the road being one line. There's gonna be bumps in the road, and while I'm accepting it that I'm not perfect, I could breathe and I could live and I could get a move on. If only I applied this earlier, but it doesn't matter no more. If only I knew this. It doesn't matter no more. From now on, I'm not gonna be perfect, because I'm not perfect, man. Yeah.